Hey guys, what's up? In today's video, we are going to be torching the garden boxes. Oh, she's whining. Aika's tethered to the house. Aika.
She doesn't really know what's happening.
Yeah.
She's not used to being like this.
Yeah, it's the first time. Kuba's going to be torching the garden boxes, and that'll just make them waterproof. It's the same method that we used on the foundation post for our house. It's like shosugiban. It's a Japanese method of waterproofing wood. So that's what we're gonna do today. And then we will set up the tarp for the weed barrier underneath the boxes. We'll get that done.
So just using our trusty torch that we used before.
Mm-hmm. It just doesn't look smart to be torching it on the ground.
Yeah, we'll still burn the thing, but
The ground?
yeah, but it's gonna be less than that. Thank you.
Problem.
You say I'm wrong, but I think I need it. You think that reason can make me stay? Just wanna feel me, just feel me breathing. I know this feeling won't go away. And this all feels
Cool.
That looks really nice for like if you would make furniture.
Yeah,
This.
definitely.
Maybe not this hard as this,
Mm-hmm.
but when I just touch it and it just shows the grain.
Yeah.
You know?
So is that like what we're gonna do with our siding?
Yes.
That looks so cool. It just has like more character now.
Uh-huh. Turn it upside down.
Okay. Poor Aika. Aika, you can sit on your pillow.
still got the sun, but still got the summer. For a dream of that be enough. I need some downtime. I'll disappear into the shadows. I'll be facing all my fears. I'll take a break, yeah, away from you. From all lies now, I'll be looking for the truth. Don't call me, I'll be far away from you.
That looks cool.
Yeah, it does.
Just empty this.
So these posts are just blackened from the char. So you did the same thing to these.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly the same. Yeah, I got those like deeper
Mm-hmm.
because they went in the ground and stuff. So.
Yeah.
And it is like the whole house is holding on them. So.
Yeah. It's cool. Aww. Like soon you will have a porch and fence, don't worry.
Mhm.
We don't know when we're going to build the fence, so for now the garden will exist in the open. In the meantime, I'm just gonna follow the Square Foot Gardening book's recommendations where you can build a little cage, like a top for the garden, out of chicken wire, where it'll come off of the garden completely, and it's like lightweight so you can move it on and off. I think that's what I'm going to do, just for extra protection from animals. But Kuba and I were talking about this, like his family's garden, that's not protected by a fence or anything, and they don't have a problem. and other gardens around here too. They're just in the open. So I don't believe we're going to have a problem with animals.
Yeah, and the winter was really mild too.
Oh yeah.
So they're not really hungry.
But I still might build a little, or Kuba will build for me, a little chicken wire cage thing for the top. But really, I'm not too concerned about deer coming over here because we've seen one deer the whole time we've been here. So I don't know. It's not like where I grew up where there were deer like just walking by the house or whatever. Now I'm just going to move the boxes where I want the garden to be, and then Kuba will level the ground underneath that, so then they're just nice and level, resting on the ground.
I'm just gonna make a mark around it and then take it off.
Oh, okay. This is like a completely different day compared to the other day we were out here with the wind.
Oh yeah.
That was so cold.
We almost should have just waited.
Yeah, because I was thinking that day too, like maybe it's not a good day to do this shit. Aiko wants to get closer to you. She's like, gotta inspect this thing. Aika can't be trusted off the leash. This soil has so many rocks in it, you know?
Yeah, that's because this is where the head of a glacier was.
Oh, so it pushed everything
So
down.
that pushes everything in.
Yeah, okay.
That's why the whole area is like so hilly.
Yeah, and the lakes too.
Yeah, and the lakes too, yeah. Like it looks like she's enjoying the sun.
Yeah, I think she likes sitting out here. She just likes that she can be out with us too.
Is it okay, Aika? Is it okay? That looks good. Yes, it's fairly square there.
Good work.
There's no bouncing or anything.
Yeah.
You know?
So maybe it's already level apart from this little like dip here.
Yeah. Because I mean, it's a little slope, but we're not going to be digging into the slope. Yeah, I can put some inside.
For the tarp bottom, I'm going to flip the garden box upside down, place the tarp over that, and then staple the tarp to the bottom of the box, and then cut around it.
We're just using the tarps that we used to cover up the floor before. We've been waiting for a day like this forever.
So now I'm just gonna flip this over, and then the weight of the box will hold the tarp down.
Yeah.
I wanna see if it's lined up with the other one.
Yeah. I feel like we just don't have to push it in too much,
Oh, okay.
because then after the other one is done, we can just line them up again.
Okay. Now I'm just going to punch some holes into the tarp every 6 inches or so there's enough drainage.
Aika, is that your kitty? Is that your kitty?
Another option would be to use a plywood bottom instead of using a weed cloth, but we're just using the tarp because we have it and we want to use it up. But the purpose of like doing the box this way is that you don't want the plants to have contact with the actual ground. They're going to be completely contained in this box. And that's just how the square foot garden operates, is that everything is just contained in the box and it doesn't actually have access to the ground. It's just more controlled that way.
Yeah, and also
less
like
weeds.
Yeah, exactly. Weeds from the ground don't have access to.
Yeah.
Because this is going to be enough to get water away.
Yeah. That's roughly every 6 inches too. So now we have to do the same thing for the other box. I think that's good.
Yeah.
It looks straight. I'm just gonna fill the edges with a little bit of the dirt that we removed. Yeah, I'm excited for this garden because the method is very like organized, and I think it'll look really cool. So I might do a border like this, not really sure yet. And then in here I might do like a gravel path or something. I'm not really sure, but I'll definitely put something down because I'm going to be walking around these, and maybe even like a border around with gravel. So that's everything I'm going to do today, and then tomorrow I will mix the vermiculite, the peat moss, and the compost, and then we can fill the boxes and get started. So I can't wait. Victory!
Heike, how am I supposed to work now?
This is what I wanted.